O.C. Tanner was founded nearly 100 years ago by Obert Tanner, who was a philosopher and a teacher.
It's a company that many Utahns know.
We use employee recognition to help organizations all over the world recognize the great work of their people so that they can thrive while they're at work.
O.C. Tanner has been a staple company of the Salt Lake community with recognition as their mission. So it's only natural that they would be involved in the Olympics.
Well, we've all been so excited to watch the trials and watch these athletes give their all to make Team USA.
Our company believes in, recognizing the best in people all over the world, and the athletes are right in the wheelhouse of that.
And that started with the prep for 2002.
So for our relationship with the USOC and SLOC for the 2002 games, they asked us if we'd be willing to donate team rings. And there has been a history of Olympic team rings for Team USA, commemorative rings, but there were gaps in support for that.
This is actual footage of Paralympic medalist Lacey Heward and Olympic medalist Shannon Barkey receiving those rings in 2002.
And I'm so excited to get my ring.
And it's a tradition that's continued on till today.
And we're heading into our 13th Olympics, giving and providing all Team USA Olympians and Paralympians their commemorative Olympic team ring.
Right now, they're hard at work on the rings for the athletes in Paris. It starts with a wax mold, creating a cast. Then the metal is poured in, forging the ring. Diamonds are added, it's painted, polished, and ready for the athletes.
Oh, it's amazing. We love doing Olympic rings. To be part of the team almost, Team USA, even though we're not the athlete, we're still able to help provide something for them to celebrate their success and all their hard work.
When you meet with the athletes after that moment, after they've won, after they've made the team, they are still processing.
And it's like Christmas. So we're there and they find out they get an Olympic ring, and the new Olympians who have never made the team before are like, are you kidding me? I get a team ring? I had no idea this was coming.
Tears start coming and the smiles start coming and the laughter starts coming. Oh my goodness, I am an Olympian.
But on the other side of the building, they're making something else for the athletes.
And that just highlights the background just a little bit.
It's called an inspiration pin, and it's meant to be given to the athlete's mentor.
After this, it goes to our final assembly station where it gets put in the box and get it ready for shipping out to the recipient.
And while the rings and pins continue till today, there's one item they made for the 2002 Olympics that started it all.
That was a magical time around here, just knowing that we're all about recognition of great work, and the Olympic medal really is the biggest symbol, worldwide symbol of excellence.
Everybody at O.C. Tanner was so excited to be a part of it. People were dying to be on the team, literally. You had to pull the best of the best, the most talented, skilled craftsmen to be on the team.
From start to finish, O.C. Tanner handcrafted the 2002 Olympic medals.
The theme was light the fire within, and so there's an athlete emerging from the natural elements on one side of the medal, and it's meant to feel like a river rock, like a stone that's been honed by water over its lifetime. And then on the other side, there is the goddess of victory, and then within her arm are all of the sport event venues. And so you see bobsledders, luge, downhill skiers, which was a unique design element at that time. That medals had never been customized to that level. At that time, they were the heaviest medals ever created. But everything in these medals, too, I think that was another unique thing, is that the materials came from Utah. The medals were designed and produced and donated all from the host city, and that was a first as well.
So with all of this connection right here in Salt Lake, they're already thinking about 2034.
I think the whole of Utah is on the edge of our seat.
And so the prospect of us participating the way we did at that time, it's very exciting.
And even this far ahead, if they're lucky enough to do this again, they're already talking about topping it.
I think ours are the best, but I have seen some crazy things like this year's game medals have pieces of the Eiffel Tower embedded in them. So we've been thinking, wow, if we get the games back, what are we going to do to top that?